Can't take the hint and give up. My mama told me don't talk to people you haven't met. I guess my mama was right.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is currently the start of a new week. I know it's been a while since I've last posted, and I'm going to hopefully this video will be the video where I can just catch up with you guys. Just some changes in my life, nothing crazy, but I decided that this would have been a good time to pick up the camera since it's a start to a new week. Not sure if this is going to be a day in my life or a week in my life kind of video, so we will see. But if you guys are new to my channel, hi, welcome. My name is Mion. I am a social worker from Miami, and I'm a social worker working from home. I work remote. My social work background falls between really just hospital experience as a case manager, and now I'm working on the other end where I'm working from the insurance perspective as a case manager. The members that I serve are pediatric population, so from 0 to 21, and I help families, members, and parents with kids who have autism, delayed milestones, speech delay, kids that require special attention and require additional resources, and my job is really to help them obtain those resources. My channel really focuses on what I do on a day-to-day. It's like lifestyle content, and I'm also in the process of studying for my boards. I did take it once and I failed by 15 points. Here in Florida, I believe you need 103 correct, but I only had 86 correct. So right now I am in the process of studying, trying to tackle my study tactics a little bit different. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you guys will come along for the journey. But yeah, so right now it's almost 9. I have a meeting to attend, and I also have some calls to make. The meeting is really just an orientation because I'll just go ahead and tell you guys, I am actually going back to the hospital I used to work for as a per diem. I'm not leaving this current position. This will be my full-time position, but as a part-time, making extra money on the side, I decided to work part-time at my old hospital because I already know how to work at the hospital. Like, it's nothing new. So I'll be working on weekends, and if they need me, I'll be working at nights too. So since I will be moving in July, this is just some extra cash to put for moving deposits and things like that. So it's going to be exciting. I'm excited to go back because honestly I thrived really well in the hospital. It's just I kind of needed a change, and it's good to at least still have my foot in the door. So I have an orientation for that this morning. I'm not sure how it's going to be, but as the orientation is going on, I'm going to be making some calls because I need to finish the rest of my calls this week. That's my personal deadline. We have until the end of the month, but I'm giving myself to the end of this week to finish all calls and making sure that I'm documenting everything and things like that. So then that way next week, I'll just be preparing for the next month, if that makes sense. Let me kind of map out my day, and then I will catch up with you guys probably after that. So let's get to it. Guys, so I just got back from the gym. As you can see, I am drenched in sweat. I couldn't film because it was pretty packed today during the lunchtime, which it's like it depends on really the day. Sometimes it's less crowded and other times it's really crowded. So this time it was really crowded, but I worked on my back. So I did some back workouts, I did some lat pull downs, some rows, and I did some weight pulls, which it's like you have the bar in between your legs and you just pull. I can't explain it. And then I did some reps with that, and then I did some other things that it's like I usually rotate in my exercises. And then after that I tried to run a mile today, and it took me like I think 12 minutes to run a mile, which was terrible because I had to rest in between because I couldn't catch my breath. And usually, like back in grad school, I would run like 2 to 3 miles for 30 minutes. And I was really good at running on the treadmill, not outdoors, but on the treadmill. I feel like outdoors it's more complicated, but I used to run a lot and that kind of helped me with my cardio. So I'm trying to get back into doing that. So hopefully as time goes by, I'll be able to build up my stamina again to run. And then after that, I just walked on an incline for the rest of my cardio because I want to see how far I can go with my mile within that 15-minute time block. So I did that. And now I'm back here. I'm going to wait until my body cools off so I can shower, and then I'm going to fix myself some lunch. I'm just going to eat leftovers that I made yesterday, which is like chicken, mashed potatoes, and some frozen veggies that I am going to heat up. So nothing too crazy, but yeah. And then I'm gonna finish work. I'm probably gonna stay a little bit late with work just to complete like at least the second round of my calls and then go from there. So let's get to it. Hey guys, so it is currently the next day. After I clocked out, I was literally just decompressing, and I literally laid on my couch like a sack of potatoes all night, and I was just watching K-drama. So nothing too fancy, but it is currently the next day. It's Tuesday. It looks like it's going to be like a couple of days in my life kind of video. Today I have some assessments to do, some calls to knock out, but then after work I do have to go to the hospital today after work to do some online modules like for like onboarding process. So that's something that I can only do at the facility. So after work I will be clocking out, and then I will be driving straight there. And yeah, it's basically going to be a pretty busy day sort of, and then I'm going to squeeze a workout in during my lunch break, and then we'll go from there. So I do need to make a to-do list for today, and then we'll go from there. So let's get to it. Had a meeting about a particular website we're supposed to use for our members when they want to schedule transportation. Honestly, I was a little bit lost in that meeting, but I will probably ask my supervisor what that meeting really was about because I was honestly kind of confused. I'm pretty much done with all of my calls. I was able to finish everything, which is great. Now I can just do some research, probably call members to complete assessments that was scheduled, but they didn't answer on that day, so I might have to do that. So then I will probably do the gym. I don't know why my mind is blanking, around lunchtime. Yesterday I wish I filmed it, but me and my best friend went to 2 apartments yesterday just to see how it was, and we really love the first one. It's just crazy because they have all these criteria, and it's not the leasing office fault, it's like the development company that they work with, but it's all these criteria where in the housing market, rental properties, you have to make 3 times the amount, and then your credit score has to be superb, and then you have to provide the banking statement and pay stubs and like all these criteria. It's like you meet the salary, and then you have to meet the salary threshold. So it's like, it's very complicated, and I get paranoid, or and then they do criminal backgrounds. Not saying I'm a criminal or anything, but like with all the screenings that they do, I get so stressed out because I'm like, what if my credit score isn't that great? Because I mean, it's decent, but it's not like in the 800s, So we submitted our application for the first apartment. Well, I submitted mine last night. I'm waiting for my best friend to finish hers, but we're submitting it for that one. So I'm hoping we get it. I really do hope we get it. So yeah, that's been kind of stressing me out lately, so we'll see. And I really wish I filmed it. It was just, I was so caught up in the moment, and I was so like ooh and eyeing like the amenities and the space it came with. Like, it was just great. It was really great. So I'll probably show you guys more moving content and all that jazz later. So I am currently, and I also start my first shift back at the hospital tomorrow. So this will probably be the last day for this vlog, and then tomorrow I'm going to start my new vlog for coming back into the hospital. So more content to come. I'm excited. I hope you guys are. But I am going to kind of map out my day, and then we'll go from there. So let's get to it. Alright, you guys, so I just finished for the day. Because it's the Memorial Weekend holiday, we were able to clock out at 3. So I did go to the gym very quickly during my lunch break and then grab food. I came back, I literally just finished some more notes, and then I logged off for the day. So honestly, I don't think I'm doing much today. I'm gonna shower. I was going to go grocery shopping, but I honestly don't think I will, because I kind of don't want to spend the money if I'm not going to eat the food. So I think what I'm going to do today is just plan or create a plan of what I want to eat, and then I'll probably go grocery shopping after work tomorrow. So we'll see, but I'll probably talk more about that in the next vlog. So thank you so much for tuning in to this vlog. I know it's probably all over the place, and I do apologize, but again, if you guys are new, my name is Mian. I am a social worker working in Miami. I work from home, but now I'm also going back to the hospital setting as a per diem social worker. So please follow my channel, like and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions or of what I do, put it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer back. But until then, I'm going to shower, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.
I've got an internet crush. She's not a celebrity, but she's taken. So can't help falling in love. Can't take the hint.